Today's a rainy day and my piece of paper is in the car, but I think we're gonna go see Volterra today, and there's some other places too. Okay, I am all ready. First to be ready. I'm the first to be ready. Is there a prize?
Yep.
Let's go get the car heated up for today. It's a little drizzly. Okay, Lynn and I are in the car and we're just waiting for the other three. And I got my map going. I'm going to attempt to say this. Okay, not sure if you can see this, but we're gonna be going to Pistoia, which is a historic town and, you know, has a castle, that Tuscany feel. Then we're gonna go to Castelfiorentino. I'm saying this wrong, I'm sure, which is another town that's surrounded by a castle, but it has the rolling Tuscany hills with the vineyards and really beautiful spas and five-star resorts kind of place. And then we're gonna go to San Vivaldo, which is, they call the Jerusalem of Tuscany. And then after that, we're gonna go to Volterra, where the Volterra are from, and it's where the Twilight scene was shown when Edward went to meet with the Volterra and was in the square and was going to expose his sparkle during the day. So we're really excited about that location. To get there, it's an hour and 28 minutes. So we have 3 stops before we get to Volterra, and we plan to end in Volterra and then come back. It will be a full day, and that's about it. So we'll bring you along with us. That is beautiful. Girls, look out to your left and see this beautiful hilltop.
It's beautiful.
Okay, we're all parked and we're gonna go check out this view, but I want to see these fish and fountain first. How cool is this? So it collects the water in that funnel and brings it down here. Really cool. So there's the sky bridge we're gonna go on, and it's covered, so that will be nice with it a little drizzly.
I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Maybe today is your lucky day. Oh yeah, they're like hands. It's an eyeball. Yeah, we're ready, James.
Okay.
Is there our photo time?
Yep.
We'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Okay, this is the view. It's a very gray day, so it probably would be a little nicer if it wasn't so gloomy, but it's still gorgeous and definitely a nice walk. But you can see all the hilltops. And it's not too bad. It looks longer than it is. It's actually a really quick walk down the sky bridge. And they have elevators if you need them, but we just parked and they have stairs inside you can take, and then you just walk down this little sky bridge.
About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get
Okay, back at the car. Definitely would have been better on a more cerulean sky, but it was still beautiful.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts.
This area is more of like the spa resort area with all these fancy Tuscany hills. This is really known for their wine in this area. So like the drive that we did here isn't really a stop. It's more of the homes and the beautiful drive, okay? That's what this part's about. So we're currently on those roads that Alice is coming around on the Porsche to try and get to Edward with Bella before he exposes himself and has to be killed by the Volterra.
Hey, we're on the run. This is what we waited for.
Okay, we are grabbing some lunch before we go do the museum, and it's a little pasta and pizza place here in Volterra. Okay, I got the zuppa, which is a vegetable soup, and Eva got the lasagna. These are homemade noodles that are locally done here, right, James?
Mm-hmm. It's called a pici.
Pici.
P-I-C-I. Thick noodle, like spaghetti noodle, but just really thick. And the beef is locally raised beef.
Madison got the truffle gnocchi. I think Volterra's bringing out the worst in people. Okay, watch out. Look at this cool tree. What do you think of this tree? Look, guys. It's so interesting. Okay, so right here is the Museum of Torture. So we're gonna look and see how much this one is and then see about good lunch spots in the square. But this town is really cool. Oh, look at this chair. Scary.
So we're driving up to the Piazza Grande and the Montepulciano village, town. And this is where the scene that was filmed in Twilight where Bella goes to save Edward from exposing himself to the sunlight, into the Volterra. So that's where we're going.
We have parental abuse problems in this family, not child abuse. This town is so cute. I would have spent hours here. Maylin, you just find cats all over the world, don't you? She's so friendly. Okay, I give her a quick pet. You're so sweet, my baby girl. Yes, you are. Okay, so we're all done. We are heading back home. We have driven all over Tuscany today and making the most of our time here. The first place we went was
Peccioli.
Peccioli. Oh, what do we see there at Peccioli?
Oh, that was the bridge.
Oh yeah, we did the Sky Bridge. And then we went to Castelfiorentino, and there was like the kingdom, right?
Yeah, I think that's what castle.
San Vivaldo, which was the old Jerusalem. Then we went to Volterra and explored around there and went to the Torture Museum. And then we did another stop, which was a surprise because we wanted to see the actual place that Twilight was filmed, and it is called
Montepulciano.
Yes. So it's dark now. It is now 5:30 at night, and we've been exploring all over Tuscany, Italy, and now we're going to start to head back. It's a 2-hour drive, so we are going to be tired of driving, but it was so worth it.
And we traveled all the way across from Pisa to that Montepulciano, which we're at now, which is where the classic scene where Edward exposes himself to the sunlight in front of the Volterra.
Yes. The nice thing is on our way back, we're going to kind of peek into Florence, so that will be cool. And tomorrow we will be doing a tour of the sea side of Pisa. So come back tomorrow and we will see you then. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.